Parasite.
Parasite.
All right, so let's do our Parasite review right now. Welcome to thistimewith.com. I'm just kidding.
So there's going to be a little score here, like a little title score. Parasite review.
Are we going to put that there? Who's going to put that there?
Well, when I do this,
Yeah.
you're going to put it there, you know?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, why do you sound southern?
I'm very upset right now.
I'm
What's
excited.
happening?
That was-
Like, you know what I'm saying there, boy?
Welcome to This Time with Daniel, Shahbaz, and Anthony. Today we're going to be talking about Parasite.
Parasite.
The Parasite.
So let's not do any spoilers.
No spoilers.
Let's not talk really about the plot.
No.
So what is this movie about then?
I'm gonna call it. It's just,
I
Maybe
called it
I was
survival
gonna-
of the fittest.
Yeah.
Survival of the Fittest.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
very class
Class warfare.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a Matchstick Men.
This is
Is that too much of the plot?
This is a what?
A
Matchstick
Matchstick
Men.
Men.
What's that?
Nicolas Cage and Sam Rockwell.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, interesting. This is a great family movie.
it's
Yeah.
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 It's a
family.
great movie about a family.
Yeah.
Two families.
Yeah, two families.
And it has everything in it.
Yeah.
Every genre of film is in this
Yes.
movie.
So we were seeing so much hype about this movie at TIFF out of
Every
Kansas-
festival that's coming out.
Every festival.
Yeah.
I've been seeing like the social media conversation being like, "Go watch Parasite." It's been sold out everywhere. We got to see it a few days ago now, and this movie has literally been like a parasite in my mind. Just
Yes.
I've been thinking about it, and I think this is it's like I don't know how to describe it because like this I would say like it left me with those feelings of like watching like I was scared watching it,
Yep.
but it's not a scary movie.
No.
You know what I mean? So it's
Were you disturbed by it?
it just does so many things like to like push every single button in you when you're watching it and just I didn't want to blink, you know what I mean? And it's hard to say that sometimes with we're used to like I guess American movies,
Yep.
right? So when we're getting a movie that's 100% subtitled, like 2 minutes into the movie, like you forget that the subtitles are there,
Yeah.
and you're just so in it. You can't stop watching.
Coming out of this movie, I felt that original filmmaking is still
Alive.
100%.
Like the original stories, I know I don't want to say it, but like that cinema story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Cinema, like
cinema.
SNXIN
This is
cinema.
Cinemia.
That's
This is
Cinemia.
something Scorsese would come out and clap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
Clap, eh?
Yeah.
He'd be like, cinema.
It wasn't huge budget. It was just great storytelling.
Wow.
A
Great
story that
directing.
you'd probably never seen on screen.
Yeah,
Or figure out while
or
it's
figure it
happening.
out.
You can't unravel the story.
Yeah, you can't unravel it. And very culturally, it shows a lot about
The culture.
the Korean culture and just how they think and how their comedy is so subtle, but it's
Right.
very smart, and just the pacing of how they cut the film.
right. It's so different from what
so
we're
different
used to,
than
right?
what we're used to.
And like, I think one of the big things too is like when you're watching it, like we were talking about this afterwards, where like there's so many parts where it could have been so easy for the composer to be like, "Meh," like to do a jump scare, but there's no jump scares, traditional jump scares in this movie, right? It's just pure storytelling.
It's very like Korean
Yeah.
horror. I don't know if you've ever seen like
Yeah.
it
That-
felt like Old Boy. Like it
Yeah.
it didn't have to have this jump scare. It's the lead up to that scene.
Yeah.
Or the
It's this
the
unsettling
composition.
feeling, right?
Yes.
And I think
Yes.
you and I, when we recently watched Burning, I remember watching Burning and not enjoying it so much. But after watching it, it's been actually on my mind a lot. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I did like Burning. And while watching Parasite, I was getting a lot of those vibes where I was unsettled, not knowing what was coming next.
right.
That was the feeling. It was the feeling of, I don't know where the story's
The
going to
unknown,
go.
you know?
Yeah.
And if it was a Hollywood movie, it's going to go here. So I'm afraid it's going to go there.
Right.
And then it doesn't happen. You're like, oh, thank God. But that's actually way scarier.
Yeah.
Or that's way more comforting. Or that's funny. But again, you're right. Every single genre of film, minus animation, you
Yeah.
get this movie.
And it's funny though, because like with this movie as well, it's like it's one of those ones I'm like, oh God, please don't make an American like a Hollywood remake of this.
Yeah.
You know, and it's also one of those movies that as soon as I finished watching it, I immediately wanted to watch it again, and I want to watch this movie with people who haven't seen it. Like this is a movie that you want to show people
Yeah.
and be there
reactions.
with them to see them react to it.
Yeah.
You know?
There are a lot of these what the what
Yeah.
What? It's so good.
Like we kept looking at each other during the film, like, "Oh my god, is this going to happen?" And then it didn't, or it did, and we were like, "Oh my god!"
Our friend of the show, Nicole, is actually going to go see it tonight.
now,
yeah,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's great. I just wish this movie would open up wider because right now it's only in limited theaters.
But it was crazy. That one theater that's playing it right now in Toronto for us.
Yeah,
like every screen was playing it.
yeah, like 4 or 5 screens were playing it.
I don't see that often. unless
Never.
It's a big blockbuster.
And that's just the demand for this movie. It's just in one theater, it's playing on 4 or 5 screens.
And our screen was packed.
yeah, amazing
Yeah, it was.
movie.
Yeah.
So if we were giving this movie a rating, let's go around the table and say, what would you give this?
Our
highest is
what's the
highest is
high-
Real Gem.
Real gem.
You're going to give it a real gem?
Ding.
Are you giving it a real gem?
I'm giving it a Real Gem as well.
And I'm going to give it a real gem as well. 3 real gems.
Yeah.
First ever we've given 3 real gems.
We should all smile for the camera, so
and you can like shine our teeth.
Damn, you guys are asking a lot of the video editor this week, eh?
Yeah, whatever that guy is.